Okay, so here's what I believe. I believe that every single person in the world, at some point or another, should go to see a cognitive behavioral therapist or a psychiatrist or a psychologist. But I believe every single person needs help. So with that, I'm going to share with you that I did make some appointments to see a psychiatrist to see how I was feeling, because since I got home to Ireland I've been very up and down, and sometimes very, very down. And I find that when I'm not creating, that I get very down. And I go to see the psychiatrist today, and I'm telling him about how I'm feeling. But if anybody knows anything about mental health, a psychiatrist, he wants you to skim. He wants the bare minimum details about how you're feeling, and then just get on to what to do next, you know, where to put you next. But the most hilarious thing happened today. He asked me, what do you do for fun? And I just looked at him as I had four heads. I said, fun. He said, yeah, like what's your routine every day? I said, well, I get up, I feed my cat, and, you know, I do eyebrows. There's eyebrows to be done, whatever. And I just thought, what a random question. What a weird question to ask somebody that's telling you that they don't feel like doing anything. What do you do for fun? Well, I go out skateboarding at the weekends, and I meet my friends for dinner, and we have a great laugh, and then I go over and I do some painting, and I do this and I do that. Those are all the things I would be doing if I was feeling good. But the fact that I'm here indicates I'm not feeling good at the moment. So I wouldn't really be here if I felt like going and doing the things that I do for fun. I thought that was very weird. And then he told me the biological definition of depression is weight loss, getting up too early and not wanting to get out of the bed, but not being tired. I said, so are you saying that all depressed people are underweight? He's like, no, I didn't say that. How are you getting from what I just said that? I said, well, doesn't it by automation indicate that every person is underweight if they all lose their appetite? He said, no, somebody could be 20 stone. I said, yeah, and the next time you see them, they're 19 stone, and then 18 stone, and eventually underweight, because that's a biological symptom of depression. But they certainly wouldn't gain weight. So I said, what about somebody who comfort eats? They're not suffering from depression. I said to him, you know, as a psychiatrist, I feel like maybe, you know, the learning is a two-way thing, and that I can impart my experiences to you the same way you can tell me what your textbooks say. But can't your textbooks only bring you to a certain point of understanding in mental health? It doesn't really. There'll always be a new case, or there'll always be a new symptom, and then they'll add that to the medical journals. Isn't that how medicine works? Isn't there a first for something, and then they add it as a symptom or a sign? But I really think I need to sit down and find out biological sign of depression. Surely a biological sign of depression can also be appetite increase. Like, does anyone out there know if that's actually medically correct? the biological signs of depression are: you don't sleep, you go to bed, you get up earlier than you wake up earlier than you want to, and you sit there because you don't want to get out of the bed, and appetite loss. If anyone knows the answer to that, and I reckon it's my old buddy John. You're not old, but it's my buddy John. Write in the comments, are those the biological symptoms of depression? Are they the only biological symptoms of depression? Because now that's got my mind going. And please, no judgment, because I feel everybody should be attending somebody, because everybody, if they really want to get themselves into a good place, needs to overcome everything and understand themselves and get any assistance they can to understand themselves, their minds, how they work. Have a great day. Sorry. I need to add something. Correction. What he said was the biological signs of depression are waking up early, not rested, and not getting out of the bed because you can't, and appetite loss, not weight loss, appetite loss, which I'm still struggling with. If you're feeling depressed, you automatically lose your appetite.